A deadly police shooting of a 16-year-old in Gainesville caught on camera by a witness. A friend of the teens is grief-stricken.
I just wish I could have seen him again. I was given a few weeks, maybe a few months. I just wish I could see him one more time.
Within the past hour, we learned the Alachua County Sheriff's Office and Gainesville Police will host a community meeting tomorrow. In the aftermath of this shooting, the public is invited to attend.
It's an opportunity to discuss concerns or questions about last night's shooting. The meeting will be at Powerhouse Family Worship Center. That's tomorrow at 6 o'clock. It's located on Southwest 24th Avenue near the intersection of Tower Road. The sheriff, police chief, and NAACP will be there. We're also learning more tonight about the shooting that left 16-year-old Robert Dentmond dead. Investigators say he was carrying what police believed was an assault rifle and would not put it down when they ordered him to drop it. And now we're told Dentmond actually had a fake gun. Here's a photo of it. This all started last night when police say Dentmond called 911 and threatened to kill himself with what he claimed was an M16. Investigators say when police found him at an apartment complex, he was carrying what appeared to be an AR-15. A witness at a nearby apartment recorded this video of Dentmond's confrontation with police and posted it on Facebook. Since 5 o'clock, we've been going through this video with our crime analysts. Channel 4's Lindsay Gardner will join us with Gil Smith's comments in a moment, but we begin our coverage with Channel 4's Jim Piggott. Jim, neighbors say bullets went through their apartments during the shooting.
You know, it was right back here. That's where Dentmond was standing when police shot him last night. And people in the area say they sort of understand that because they, too, could not tell that it was a fake gun. But what many people here don't understand are the people that live in some of these apartments where the bullets came right inside as they were sitting there. When deputies say 16-year-old Robert Dentmond called 911 and threatened suicide, nobody knew that this gun he was holding was fake. You can't tell that from the home video taken by a witness. Right now, deputies are not talking about the fake weapon, only to say it's under investigation by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. But they do say Dentmond would not follow their orders, and when they saw him taking steps towards the apartment, they opened fire. The spray of bullets can be seen all around with car windows shot out and bullet holes in some neighboring apartments. But let me show you how dangerous this actually came. We're inside one of the apartments and look at this. 3 bullet holes came through the wall. Now here in the back of the couch you can see where those holes go through, and they came out here at the front of the couch and also hitting this TV. And the people that were inside, they had no idea what was going on at the time. Ted Daies was in that apartment with his girlfriend when the TV started sparking.
We seen some more stuff pop up out the couch, and then that's when we realized someone was shooting from outside. But I didn't really hear the shot at first. And then all of a sudden I hear a pop, pop like that though. And I thought it was just the TV doing that, but actually a bullet had come through that couch.
And in another building, Trenesha McQueen was getting ready for bed. And you can see the bullet holes that were just above her bed and other parts of her room.
I was terrified because I have seizures, and I really was like scared to go get back into bed because I didn't know what, like, are they done or what are they doing, because it was like police is out there and they were still out there like all night long.
At this point, deputies aren't telling us how many shots were fired or who fired what shot. All of that is under investigation by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. We're live in Gainesville. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.